Thursday night Major League Baseball, and I've got two free plays for you tonight on Thursday with analysis coming up right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, breaking down a couple Thursday night MLB games here on August the 6th. Going to give you free plays in the American League between the White Sox, Red Sox, and also the National League, Marlins, Braves. Both games go at 7 Eastern. And a quick reminder, my top best bet tonight is your late game at 9:40 Eastern, which is available on my page right now, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And, of course, get there quicker at wt.buzz/SM. And while you're here on WagerTalk TV, check out my preview, my free pick in the first NFL game of the season. Hall of Fame game tonight on Thursday on NBC. Panthers-Cardinals. That free play videos here on the channel as well. So make sure you click subscribe and you click the bell so you never miss out when free baseball and football plays are posted each and every day here on WagerTalk TV. All right, let's get to the first game at 7:10 Eastern tonight that we're talking about. The Battle of the Sox. White Sox, Red Sox. Although we really should probably change Boston's nickname to the Red Hots. The Scorching Red Hots. As they just continue to roll. You know, I gave you a free play on Tuesday on the White Sox Red Sox game here, and that three-game series started. And I told you we are not fading Boston anytime soon as they continue to scorch. Well, they came out with an easy 14-2 win on Tuesday, and then followed it up with a 4-0 shutout win yesterday on Wednesday. They are 18-2 outscored the White Sox the last two games, and the Red Sox have now gone 30-5. Their last 35 games, which is just insane. This is a team that started, I think it was like 13 games below 500, and they've now gone 30-5 since June 25th. Even more impressive, 25-3 since July 3rd. So this is a team that's on record runs, 9 straight winning series. After they won the first two games the last two nights, they've now won their 9th consecutive series, which is the longest streaks in 114 years. Since the 1912 Red Sox World Series winning franchise. I think Babe Ruth was on that team, to put it in perspective. They, of course, tied their consecutive win record at 15 a few weeks ago. Dropped that game against the Orioles in the doubleheader afterwards, and we thought, oh, maybe they're starting to cool off. Nope. They continue to roll now, 7 straight wins, and once again, they've won 25 of their last 28. So we are not fading the Red Sox anytime soon. And I think they also have the pitching edge tonight. Ranger Suarez pitched well this season, 3.15 ERA overall. Luis Castillo has not pitched well, a 5.1 ERA for the White Sox. So we get the better pitcher, home field, and definitely the better team. Yes, you're paying a premium amount of minus 190 price. So what are we going to do? We're going to take it down on the run line and get it much more manageable at plus 110. You're actually getting plus money at the minus 1.5 run line. And yeah, there's always a chance a home team's going to win by exactly 1 run, and it does happen occasionally. But once again, we're saving almost 100 cents in juice here with that possibility that it happens. And by the way, the Red Sox, over those last 35 games, they've only had 7 wins by exactly 1 run. So it's not too likely. They have been winning by margin, as hot teams do, just like the 18-2 margin the last 2 nights against the White Sox. And something else to keep in mind, if you do want to take that dreaded 1-run win out of the equation with the minus 1.5, then just play the minus 1 run line. And that's around minus 140. You can always create your own. Put half at Pick'em minus 190, half at play on minus 1.5 plus 110, and boom, you've got a minus 140, minus 1 run line as well. Hey, something else I wanted to point out here about the pitching matchup tonight is that the Boston lineup has been solid against Castillo during his career. This current Boston lineup tonight, 24 for 71, a 338 batting average, and a strong 982 on-base plus slugging against Castillo. So another reason I like the Red Sox here. However you want to dice it, straight up, the minus 1.5 plus money, or create a minus 1, minus 140. Take a look at Boston as they've won 25 of their last 28. We're not fading them tonight at 7:10 Eastern. All right, your other game tonight, 7:15 Eastern, is Braves Marlins in the National League. And this is a series which, once again, the Miami Marlins still hovering around playoff possibilities in the wild card. They're not going to obviously win the division. They're 11.5 games back of the Braves in 3rd place. And by the way, how crazy is it with the Red Sox? Despite going 25-3, their last 28, they're still 5.5 games out of 1st place. They're only in 3rd place as well. The Braves, meanwhile, have been solid all season. They're now 22 games above 500. Back-to-back wins, 4-2 and 4-1 the last 2 nights against these Marlins. And while sometimes teams regress on Thursday, they get caught looking ahead to the next series. It's hard to trust Miami here with Jason Junk on the mound. And boy, you talk about a starter that's living up to his last name. Jansen Junk has been throwing some junk here in recent weeks. Over the last 2 months, he's made 7 starts with a horrendous 6.3 ERA. And he does look like he's fading down the stretch here. Meanwhile, Martin Perez, Solid 3.24 ERA on the year, and he's coming off a 7-inning shutout, allowing just one hit against not my Washington Nationals 5 days ago. The Marlins do fit some anti-sweep situations, but I'm not in a hurry to back them with junk on the mound. Their offense is also in terrible current form. They've scored 2 runs or less now in 3 straight games, including just 3 total runs the last 2 games against Atlanta. But I don't really trust the under 9 here because junk might get lit up. So I would lean Braves in this one. It's a very modest price considering that they're one of the best teams in baseball, and we also get the pitching edge in home field. So minus 140 does look a little cheap, almost looks trappish. Best way to play this game might just be to take the Marlins team total under 3.5 plus money. That'd be my preferred play here. If you have access to team totals, Marlins under 3.5 plus money on that team total. That way we take the junk, nope, actually pun intended, out of the equation with Miami. But their offense is struggling. Once again, 2 runs or less now in 3 straight games, and Perez has pitched pretty well this season. So take a look at the Marlins under 3.5 total runs at plus money, 7:15 Eastern. Hey, there you go. 2 free plays on the Thursday night baseball card. Don't forget, I've got a free play in the NFL preseason game tonight between the Panthers and Cardinals. That free play video is right here on WagerTalk TV, so watch that after this one. And then if you want my strongest play tonight, it comes in Major League Baseball, and it's the late game at 9:40 Eastern, a powerful over-under best bet in that Padre-Diamondback game, and you might want to pay attention. You know, out of the All-Star break, I won 6 straight. I told you we always heat up in the second half of the baseball season. Well, we're starting August off with a bang as well, as we've won 6 out of 7 best bets here in the month of August on a 6-1 run so far this month. And it's not a surprise. You know, 2 years ago, we finished on a 38-15 baseball run from August through the World Series, picking up over 80 units. From late July, the last week of July, through the World Series, 52-24, up 97 units. So yes, we've had some monster runs over the years in the second half of the baseball season. So I know football starts tonight, but don't sleep on baseball. That is still your daily bread and butter bankroll builder for the next several months. And we've got several special offers going. If you want just that single play tonight, hey, get it for $25. You can get it on a guaranteed pay after you win basis as well. Or, of course, if you want longer-term investment approaches, not only does it get the cost per play down, but it also ensures you get every best bet every day. 3 days is $69. Nope, 6 days is $69, dude, because the buy 3, get 3 is still available this month, and it's stackable, so while it expires this month, you can still load up with multiple buy 3, get 3s in advance and then stagger your start dates down the road. So once again, 6 days for $69 is still available with the buy 3, get 3, and that is all sports, all access. That gets you football and baseball. Or the rest of the year special, almost half price. I said we can't do half price. WagerTalk, that's insane. So let's just take 47% off instead. That's right, $7.99. That's a 47% discount for the rest of 2026, and that gets all sports. Yes, it gets the rest of baseball. It gets all the college football regular season and almost all the bowl games. It gets almost the entire NFL regular season through December. And then it gets the first couple months of college and pro basketball as well. All 5 major sports that I handicap for the rest of 2026 for almost half price, $7.99. That's like a couple dollars a play for the rest of the year. No promo code needed there. So whether you want the one best bet tonight, jump on board this 6-1 August start in baseball, or if you want the buy 3, get 3, or the rest of the year special, no promo codes needed. They're all listed on my page right now, along with that daily free play, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And hey, get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. If you're liking these free play videos, all I ask is a quick thumbs up, like, and if you're on your mobile device, click the hype button as well, and I will keep them coming the rest of baseball and all football season long. Thumbs up, like, and hype it up on your mobile device as well. And don't forget, subscribe and click the bell here for instant notifications so you know when all these free play videos are posted, including that NFL preseason winner tonight, which is up on the channel now. And also comment below. Who do you like tonight on Thursday in Major League Baseball? What sides, total player props are you looking at? Hey, drop some analysis as well so we can all learn and earn and win together here on WagerTalk TV. And of course, follow me on social media. On Instagram, I've got a clip for that NFL game tonight posted. And then, of course, I give you links to my daily free plays and also these video links on X. So follow me on X and Instagram at Steve Merril. 2 R's, 1 L. You know the deal. MERRIL at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to WagerTalk TV because you also know there's more free play videos coming up next.